Hey guys, CFC here. Big news. Graham Potter, it's official, has been sacked by Chelsea Football Club. Wow, what a development. We all saw this coming yesterday. I don't know if we all really thought that Boehly and Eghbali had the balls to actually do this, because they're effectively admitting that they made a mistake in sacking Thomas Tuchel. 2 coaches in a single season. It's a bit sad as well, because I really wanted Graham Potter to succeed. He's clearly a nice guy. Like, he's a good person. Just that the results never really improved. I mean, we've got a massive sample size at this point, and they just never really improved. We looked lost. And yesterday was kind of the culmination of all of it. You saw all the issues that Graham Potter has had during his time here, and that game was just a microcosm of all of it. Just really questionable selections to start the game, chopping and changing, never using a consistent lineup, very questionable substitutions, playing people in just very, very crazy positions. Yeah, he's been sacked. It was just yesterday was a sackable offense. And it's all, man, sad. Where do we go from here? I mean, wow. We all wanted this to happen. I just did not think that Boehly and Eghbali would actually do it. They'd been claiming that Potter was their man. His tenure would be measured in years, not games. I never really thought they would do this, at least before the end of the season. I'm obviously very supportive of this. I thought that Potter, again, is just not the man for this job. The job was too big for him. I wish him the best of luck. Now, looking forward, you've got to think that Nagelsmann is probably a favorite. I have my reservations about him. Do I think he's better than Potter? Yes, but I've got my reservations about him as well. I mean, doesn't have a ton of experience. Yes, he won the league with Bayern, but you'd think that's kind of the bare minimum there in a league that's not very competitive outside of Dortmund. And despite not having a lot of losses, they clearly struggled. I think he had 7 draws. Dortmund were top of the table. That's not discounting Nagelsmann. I mean, he's had success as well. I mean, what he did at RB Leipzig was very impressive. I got to point out, the season before he joined RB Leipzig, they did finish in 2nd place. So he was stepping into a little bit of a good situation there. But nonetheless, he's proved his tactical awareness and smarts at Leipzig. And I am concerned about the events that transpired at Bayern, but you got to think he's the favorite. Personally, I would have gone Luis Enrique. I think a club like Chelsea needs to go after very big managers that are already established, that have won at the highest level. Enrique at Barcelona obviously won the Champions League there, and he would have been my favorite, but we'll see. The gut's telling me that Nagelsmann is going to be the man. You got to think that Boehly and Eghbali acted to fire Potter to probably snatch Nagelsmann before any other clubs came after him and got him. Potter, sorry. I mean, this is just business. I really wanted you to succeed. And you know what? I think you're going to go to a club, at a Brighton-type level. I mean, Leicester is looking for another manager, and that could be a great opportunity for Potter, and I think he will succeed. I think he will do a good job at a club like Leicester. Well, we'll see what happens next. I am praying that we get that new manager bounce that's going to take us through the end of the season. And I'm hoping that this revitalizes the squad. We get somebody in place who knows what they're doing and is going to come into the Real Madrid game and do some damage. And maybe we can make a run and win the Champions League for a 3rd time. But guys, let me know what you think. Who would you like to see as a new manager at Chelsea? Give me a subscribe here. Follow me on Twitter as well, CFC and let's see what happens.